Hello everybody, this is GamePro24X, and welcome back to Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. And this week is a very special week because we have a Halloween event. So from now until November 1st, when you play on the Infinity Cool stage, you have a chance to earn yourself 3 new duckies to add to your event collection. So the fastest way to do this is if you hit resume and you load up a recent save of the Infinity Cool that has all the ducks already in it. Every duck that spawns afterward is going to be the new ducks. So it took me like, I would say less than 10 minutes or so. So if you happen to have a recent save of the Infinity Cool, it'll be done quick. So upon loading in, you'll notice that we have some new decorations, and also we have new costumes for some of the duckies. So before we get to that, let's go ahead and just have a little tour. So as you can see, the flamingo is wearing a different outfit now. The eyes glow and such. There's pumpkins everywhere. There's a little cauldron. And we have like hanging lights above with ghosts on them. And we have a sign in the back that says, Happy Halloween. Now, unfortunately, the underground bunker does not have any decorations. So I'm not really going to show it because there's really no point. But yeah, I have checked. There is no decorations, unfortunately. Also, hanging around outside of the pool are 2 ducks. One of them is the plant duck that has a different little plant decal on it. That little angry flower. And the other one is the clown duck holding a balloon, which I believe is a reference to It. So, as for the ducks, the classic duck that you get will be a little vampire duck. The glowing duck is, I think this is Scream because of the eyes. So it has really big spooky eyes. The skeleton duck has a little reaper scythe. This flower duck used to be blue, but now it's black with flowers, so that's kind of interesting. The dark duck has like a mask on, kind of reminiscent of like Jason or Leatherface. The duck with the knife now has the knife through his head. And if we hitch a ride here on this scuba duck, he'll dive down, and the 2 ducks that always sink to the bottom, the marble and the stone, they have little gravestones on them. So let me go ahead and just remove the names, that way we could see them a lot better. There we go. So yeah, they have little gravestones on them, which is kind of cute. The Duck You Duck now only says Boo on it. And the duck that looks like Kiss is now a little bit more hardcore and actually makes like a hardcore scream. And the final duck is this like Day of the Dead looking duck, has a little tiny spider on its head. A little happy spider. As for the new ducks, we get a witch duck. So every time you click it, it'll cackle. The next duck is a zombie duck. So he'll just moan like a zombie. Oh, and he also has a happy little worm coming out of his pocket. And the last duck is a pumpkin duck, which looks really cool. So I caught footage of this. This is kind of unrelated. But I caught footage of the boxing duck just kind of like knocking one of the ducks out of the pool. So it was really hard to capture footage of this. However, upon reviewing the footage, it turns out there's a little witch in the background that spawns. And after that witch spawns, she will fly over the pool and she'll laugh. I don't have footage of her flying over, but you will see her shadow right now. So that will happen periodically. So when nightfall arrives, all the lights will come on. So now all of our little lights light up, and some interesting little things to note about some of the lighting like in the pool and such. So instead of like a normal like yellow bright light, that we have, the pool is now actually illuminated by like red lights, which is kind of cool, you know, a little spooky. Another nice little detail is all the lanterns, or all the jack-o'-lanterns are all lit up. So that's pretty nice. Also, the flamingo, its eye is glowing, or both of its eyes is glowing. So, you know, a little spooky. But yeah, overall, really nice job with the decorations and such. Also at night, the pumpkin duck actually glows. It has like a little fire lit on the inside. This is what the glow duck looks like at night as well. Again, I think this is Scream, but I don't know. And last but not least, the skeleton duck also glows now. So it's pretty cool. I like it. And courtesy of John Travoltage from the Discord server, he actually caught footage of the duck stabbing, of the skeleton duck stabbing the flamingo with his Reaper sight. So that is about it for the event. So I hope you guys can hop in and just collect your ducks while it's still here. Because again, after November 1st, the event will be over and you will have to wait until next year in order to obtain these ducks again. Just like with the Christmas ducks, which that will become another event coming up soon in December. So I hope you guys like this little PSA, this little video announcement of the current event. I am still making the video about the latest DLC that dropped and all the little like tidbits and little secrets you'd like to know about. So please be patient. That one will come out. Also, another really interesting thing to note is that on my Etsy page, I actually recently made Halloween themed ducks because at the time we didn't have a Halloween event. So I was a little disappointed. I thought, you know what, let me make my own ducks. And it just so happened that I, along with the devs, were making our own versions of these ducks. So it's just kind of a really funny coincidence how some of my ducks I've made are very similar to the ones that Dave made. So it was really cool, and the devs kind of pointed out, and they were even talking about it in their DMs. So I thought that was really neat, so I just wanted to point that out. And also still let you guys know that these ducks are still on sale, and after October 31st, the page will go down, but whoever ordered before then, you will still get your ducks. So I just wanted to put that up. And I also will end off this video with a little commercial I made for those little ducks. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was GamePro24X, and I hope to see you guys in the next video of Plastic Placid Ducks.
Do you like ducks? How about these spooky creations for the season? For a limited time only, you too can have your very own ghoul of the pool, such as Skeleton Duck, Witch Duck, Ghost Duck that also glows in the dark, Count Duckula, Reaper Duck, and the Headless Duckman, all for just $4.99 each. Or get the special Monster Duck Mash bundle for just $25. Hurry now before this season ends. Next year, we'll have more ghoulie selections.